Let's talk about an athlete we'll call Alex. Alex was a professional runner whose entire identity was built around speed, training, and competition. Then in one race, everything changed. A sudden pain, a fall, and a serious injury that doctors described as career-ending. At first, there was shock. Years of work seemed to vanish in a single moment. Alex went from training every day to struggling just to walk without pain. Friends, coaches, even commentators quietly moved on. This is the dark valley in many people's stories, the point where the old dream no longer looks possible. In the months that followed, Alex had to make a decision: stay in resentment and nostalgia, or build something new from the broken pieces. Rehabilitation began slowly, not with running, but with basic movements, physical therapy sessions, small exercises that would look insignificant on social media, but were huge victories inside. Along the way, Alex started to ask different questions. What if my value is more than my race times? What if I can still contribute to this world of sport in a new way? Instead of chasing old records, Alex began learning about coaching, sports psychology, and injury prevention. He started sharing his story with younger athletes, helping them avoid the mistakes he had made. He learned to design training plans, not just follow them. Years later, Alex did lace up again, not to compete at the same level as before, but to run in charity races and local events. The speed was different, but the meaning was deeper. He was no longer just running for himself. Here are the lessons from Alex's comeback. Lesson 1. When one identity breaks, another can be born. You may lose a role, a job, or a dream. That pain is real, but it doesn't mean you lose all your skills, your experience, or your ability to impact others. Lesson 2. Recovery is made of tiny, invisible wins. Most people only see the before and after pictures, but transformation lives in boring repetitions, in days when nothing seems to change and you still show up. Lesson 3. You can turn personal pain into collective value. Alex turned his injury story into fuel for teaching and supporting others. You can take the hardest chapters of your life and use them as a guide for people who are now where you once were. The next time you feel like an important part of your story has ended, think of Alex. Maybe it's not the end. Maybe it's the beginning of a new role you never imagined for yourself.